What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from King Frostmare. We're about to watch this newest video of the scariest police videos captured by officers, part 2. Now, some of them are police officers, some of them are not, but King Frostmare made this 5 days ago, and we're going to watch it together. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification as Wilkie myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so much for the love and support that you show on my channel every single day. I am blessed to have all of you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds because we're trying to get to 100K. So also, link is in the description. Go over to King Frostmare, give him some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. And with that being said, let's get into the spookiness. I don't think he's going to answer the door. What the? The scariest police videos. They're like, sir, we need to ask you to come with us.
It was a truly frightening experience, recorded by a police officer who responded to a call one evening. A bunch of friends had contacted authorities after hearing blood-curdling yells coming from the woods near their land. What made it even more disturbing was that they spotted multiple trees completely torn from the ground, leading them to believe something incredibly dangerous had moved through the area.
Jurassic Park. Oh.
Yeah, it's up here in the mountains.
Oh snap, dude, what that was. Why my house?
Are you guys gonna be okay by yourself?
I'm not staying here. He's gonna stay at our house.
You're done, dude. Okay.
Well, I'm not tripping, I heard that.
No, I heard that too. Everybody did.
Oh my god.
All I'm hearing so far is a dog.
It was quiet when we walked up, huh? Yeah.
It came up from the mountain.
You want us to go back down?
Yeah, just go inside, lock the door.
Okay.
At first, people thought a mountain lion might be responsible, but after they witnessed these trees coming down, this explanation seemed much less convincing.
I want to see him.
Yeah, it's up here in the mountains.
Oh snap.
Nobody knows exactly what the police found during their investigation, but many locals suggest that some kind of unknown beast could have been behind all this destruction.
Can we see the evidence? All I heard was a "Grr." That's it. My stomach does that every night, so I don't know.
One night, a security guard heard someone knocking at his door. Not knowing who or what it might be, he decided to open it but found nobody there. A few days later, he began experiencing paranormal events inside his house.
Uh-oh.
And one night, he managed to capture the following.
Tem alguém aí?
It's a kitty.
Foi você, Branca?
What? See, I wish I could have cats so I can do this on the wall, like the cat trees and stuff, and have them go over the... But I can't have cats because I'm allergic.
Quem tá aí? Oi? Oi?
The ghost just wants to use the baño. Just tell the ghost to flush twice for number 2 and flush once for number 1. That's all you gotta do, and leave him alone. You open up the door, just do it like a band-aid. Open it really quick. Aha!
Alexa, liga a luz do banheiro, Alexa.
Tudo bem.
Sneaky little turd. There's nobody in there.
Não pode ser.
Boom! Mother... What was that? That wasn't the cat. Okay, I got chills on this one.
Quem tá aí?
A dark figure can be seen in the kitchen, passing through
Can you slow it
the
down?
doorway in an instant before
Go back.
disappearing from view. But when Raphael enters the room,
So what are we claiming this, guys? Is this a ghost or is this edited? I don't know, but it still gave me chills. I
he sees nothing except an object moving by itself.
crap my pants.
So, could this be a real ghost captured on camera, or is it just a well-crafted hoax?
If it's a hoax, it's a really good one. Burning figure.
The security footage captured a truly disturbing event during a controlled demolition where workers were burning down an old house with fire department approval. Something unexpected was
We saw this one yesterday, but for those that didn't see it, we're gonna watch it anyways.
documented. The demolition team had meticulously inspected the building to confirm it was completely vacant before igniting the bedroom closet, allowing flames to consume the structure. As they recorded the burning building, something alarming appeared on camera.
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window. It's like exploding. Hold your breath and go look. Just make sure you can get out because it's pretty. It's pretty amazing inside there. Did you look in the doorway?
Yeah, flames are coming out.
No, better not be.
Graham and better be out there. We're out. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Yeah, hey, Graham and Autumn, y'all get out.
I bet it's hot as heck in there.
And this is after raining all night long on it. All day.
Anybody got some marshmallows? Make this into a cookout. But
In
did you see the
footage,
figure?
You can make out what looks like a tall, shadowy figure standing at the hallway's end, peeking from behind a doorway, before quickly withdrawing deeper inside. Some viewers have pointed out what appears to be a hazy shape moving towards the flames.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Most
Oh.
striking, though, is when the team films from outside. The same dark silhouette seems to be escaping through the rear of the building as
What?
fire engulfs it.
I didn't even see that.
While the team believes they've recorded paranormal activity, we're left with questions rather than definitive answers about what was captured that day.
Could it be a squatter? Could it be a demon? Could it be a ghost? I don't know. Comment down below.
Back in 2007, a household in Puerto Montt, Chile experienced something unsettling.
Chile.
Dark shapes moving around and strange noises at night that seemed to warn them to get out of their home. When law enforcement showed up to check things out, they discovered smashed windows and beds dragged outside.
¡Oh, cuidado! ¡Cuidado! ¡Ah! ¡Puto el mueble! ¡Me rozó! ¿Lo botó?
During the inquiry, while Officer Boris Oliveira was talking with the family members, a tile unexpectedly dropped from the ceiling space.
Oh, is that what that
making
was?
Everyone more nervous. Video recordings from inside the house later showed a dark form quickly moving through the background.
Evidencia, ¿no es cierto?
Oh. Hey now.
Worried about their well-being, the police suggested the family spend the night somewhere else.
That was a bit weird. Interesting. Just friends? It's never just
A
friends.
small group was hanging out, just having a casual night in, when things took a weird turn. Strange stuff started happening around the house, enough to make them call the police.
On va rentrer tranquillement. What?
What is he wearing? Are these police, but they're actually strippers? Is it that kind of party?
As the officers walked through the home, checking things out, something suddenly dropped off a shelf without warning. Nobody had touched it. Despite how creepy everything felt, the cops couldn't find a logical reason for any of it. No intruders, no explanations, just a strange energy hanging in the air. The group wasn't reassured by the visit. If anything, they felt even more uneasy once the police had left.
Interesting. That didn't bother me. A burglary.
This footage was captured during a nighttime patrol by police officers in South America. They were responding to a call from someone who thought there was a robbery in progress at a nearby shop, but what their camera picked up left them stunned.
What the hell was that? Look at, like, this figure that goes in there. Like, it looks like it's inside the house or the building already. And then it turns into an animal and walks in. And he fired. I don't know what the hell that was, but I can't even see what it is.
It's quite chilling as you can make out a dark figure appearing behind the front door. The policeman describes this as an unknown entity that could scale smooth walls.
It literally looks like a white or a black shadow figure turn into a cat.
Something completely outside his experience. In his view, there's no question that they encountered something supernatural that
cat.
night. Is that really
And it had a tail.
possible?
I don't know. I'm getting more confused by watching it instead of scared. The crash.
Shortly after a tragic traffic collision, an onlooker filmed the aftermath and may have captured something truly unexplainable.
What'd you get? Oh, what was that? Behind the car. Watch the back of the car.
Just before the authorities showed up at the scene, what exactly this murky shape is in the background remains a mystery.
It looks like a little kid.
Viewers can spot it traveling with an unusual quickness. Is it possible this was some kind of spirit entity connected to the accident?
I don't know, but it gave me the chills.
Some brief footage from a park officer who was checking out reports about people supposedly conducting some kind of ceremony in the woods.
Oh,
he
gosh.
reported these unsettling noises.
No, I'm good. And you're gonna go towards it?
The ranger couldn't locate anyone, and the strange sound stopped after about 10 minutes. He feels haunted by this experience to this day.
No bueno. If I'm hearing that noise coming from the woods, I'm not going in it.
The footage you're about to witness was captured in a patrol officer's residence after something evil appeared to have followed him home from one of his overnight shifts. Over the past week, he's been sharing on an online community about unusual noises that seem to be coming from his cellar. This situation continues to plague him every evening.
So I was hearing the noises.
Hello? Sounds like somebody's having a party.
So I was hearing noises. I'm not going down there. Are you going down? I'm not going down.
Well, I'm not going down there. You go down there. It's your house.
I swear I saw something as I shut the door.
Despite carefully examining
Oh, he said his own shadow, but I got the creeps on that one because I thought I was going up the stairs.
the entire lower level, so not a single clue was ever discovered. What's truly frightening is that moments after he walked back to his main room, he confronts this.
My kids won't go down in our basement.
Stay on. A couple minutes later, I was looking back to the footage, and in the doorway out there, you could see a figure, and then right here when it came out, you could see like a little shadow go past. I'm not really liking it.
The door is open. Why is everybody's house not putting batteries in their smoke detector? All you hear on a lot of these clips is beep.
It's important to mention that after this disturbing event, he eventually relocated to a different house.
Probably a good
Yet
idea.
he can't escape the suspicion that this entity is still connected to him. Perhaps nothing will improve until he
Why?
resigns from his overnight security position.
What is he like guarding at nighttime? Haunted factory.
This was shared by security personnel of a manufacturer in Japan. They've been experiencing odd incidents during work hours. Just recently, the
Love the Japan culture, but my goodness, Japan has one of the scariest ghosts. The Ju-on, the Grudge.
factory security cameras caught footage of these strange happenings. When the business owner viewed the recordings, he was startled, but not for the reason you might expect. The
Why?
factory manager himself best describes what was captured on film.
っていうパートの人がいたんですけど、年に亡くなってます。うちに来て20年ぐらいになるんで、結構ベテランで、他のパートさんからも好かれてるような感じでした。
So you're telling me the woman is back working
動いてるミシンが
in the paranormal field.
使っていたミシンなんですよね。
She's like, I've come back because I missed it so much.
パートさんの間では、さんが来てしようとしてるつも
Well, if she's coming to work, she better be getting paid.
りなんじゃないかとか。このマネキンも夜に急に動き出したら怖いよねとか。
She's moving the mannequin.
着せたりもしてましたし、お気に入りでしたね。
Oh.
On film, the company owner thinks that if Miss Tanaka's spirit is causing these unusual events, it's not necessarily harmful. After all, Miss Tanaka seems to be genuinely missed by her colleagues. These mysterious occurrences are perhaps the nearest thing to having Miss Tanaka present just one more time.
Haunted factory again?
Talking about eerie workplaces, do you recall that footage from another possessed business? Law enforcement remains confused about what might have triggered all that activity that evening, and guards were extremely concerned after objects began shifting on their own.
Sounds like somebody's walking. It's a little aggressive. The ghost is like, let me out! You will suffer! This ghost is pissed.
Initially, several people suspected it was just a joke, but the intense phenomena in numerous sections of the facility made
This ghost acts like it's pissed off.
this explanation somewhat doubtful. They still haven't figured out exactly what occurred there. Rather chilling, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, they finally opened the door. Did they leave? A ghost. Ah!
The video shows a night officer working his shift inside a facility somewhere in Colombia when something very unusual occurs. The guard is conducting his regular rounds when suddenly he appears to greet someone.
There's nobody there.
At least that's how it seems.
Oh, so he lets them in? Ay, Dios mío. The door is staying open.
At the beginning of the recording, we can see the guard waving at someone and looking in their direction.
There's nobody
But
there,
as
dude.
the video progresses, nobody appears. He seems to be engaged in conversation with an invisible person.
Now tell him to draw what he saw.
As strange as this
Ooh, it
is,
gives me chills
it's
down
the
my back.
additional context that makes this recording significantly more unsettling. Apparently, the night watchman in this footage claims he was speaking with someone seeking help, an elderly woman asking for directions to a location in the building. But as we can
After
observe in
hours?
the video, she's nowhere visible on camera. Several minutes pass with the guard still talking to whoever might be there that we can't see. But then, after chatting for a while, he receives a radio call from his colleague that instantly makes him freeze with fear.
Hey, dude, you're not talking to anybody. What are you doing? What would you do? If that was you and you were talking to somebody and then somebody told you that you were talking to nobody, what would you do? He's gone! He's running! He was running like Forrest Gump.
Immediately, the guard presses the elevator button, hoping it would arrive right away, but then quickly decides the stairway would provide a better escape route. In a terrified rush, he flees and exits the building without ever turning back. It's not certain exactly where the guard went afterward, but judging from his reaction, it was
I'm guessing that was his form of resignation.
Likely far away from this facility. Overall, his fellow employees are convinced this entire interaction was supernatural. Unfortunately, this whole recording remains mysterious without adequate information.
Yeah, he didn't even stay. He just out the door. Fast shadow.
This video comes from a deadly police pursuit in Brazil. What's remarkable is an unusual anomaly that was accidentally captured in the recording.
Oh, I think I saw it. It like bumps out of the police cruiser.
Numerous viewers believe this might have been a ghost somehow connected to this high-speed chase. Is that actually possible? Or could this entire thing just be fake?
What is this thing? If you say a bug, I swear to baby Jesus. What is that thing? Huh? Is it Flash? It like went into the police cruiser and through the back.
This clip was recorded by 2 police officers who responded to a call from an anonymous source. The caller reported unusual activity in a former Catholic educational facility. What follows is absolutely astonishing.
You know, it's probably just some crackheads again, to be honest.
I bet it's not.
Either way, I want to get this one over with. Police department. Police department, let yourself be known.
They're about to light this ghost up.
Jesus.
I would have been like, I would have.
Go. Watch that door.
All right. I'm gonna check down this hallway. Circle back.
Copy that. Our Father, our in heaven.
He's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
Police department.
Is that a church or an
Anyone
auditorium?
in here, let yourself be known.
Is that a casket? Oh, hell no. Oh, it's moving. It's opening. Don't open it. 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 You are crazy. Oh! Yep,
Nobody knows what truly occurred that evening.
Whew.
Policemen successfully escaped from that area. Some believe it was just someone playing a prank, or perhaps a vagrant messing with them. Others, however, suggest that something supernatural was present in this abandoned school building. Terrifying.
I'm not checking a casket, man. 911 call.
What follows is an emergency dispatch recording from a young man who provided footage captured by his yard monitoring system.
Like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard.
I was told this
not a
was
joke. This is actually we
So there's
we
two-
verified it.
fake, but I don't
two
know.
people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
He reports that he observed something unearthly during the night. Now we must wonder, did this event actually happen, or was someone simply playing games with the emergency services?
It followed home. Way to go.
Next is a video from a night watchman who believes that something supernatural has latched onto him during one of his overnight shifts. One of his work locations is a graveyard, so it's not unreasonable to think that a spirit from there might have trailed him to his residence.
I don't think he has enough crucifix.
A deeply devout person. If he's not saying prayers, you'll typically discover him at his piano playing melodies with scripture verses. This man has encountered strange phenomena in his dwelling ever since going to his father's grave. He constantly feels that something came home with him. Whatever this entity is, it fills him with extreme fear. Because of this, he's doubled down on his prayers and sacred songs as a way to drive out the evil presence currently inhabiting his home. While resting, he wakes to a loud sound from his living area. He takes his mobile and captures the following.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las
4:13 in the morning or afternoon? Nope, in the morning.
Me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora están sucediendo como cosas raras.
That's pretty bright for 4:30 in the morning.
Oh. Comedor.
It's touching the spoons.
Tengo las ventanas cerradas, mire. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que estén pasando cosas así.
Feeling somewhat disturbed, the man notices cutlery swinging back and forth, as if struck by a powerful gust. But as he points out, all windows remain firmly shut. Naturally, this filled him with dread, though not as much as the subsequent incident, which leaves him severely rattled. Frustrated with the alleged presence, the man demands it leave immediately.
Begone, Satan!
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas.
Hello.
En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas. No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
Get out! he doing laundry?
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
No one messes with Jesus. That dude is panting. But can't those pianos do that where they play by themselves?
But after doing so, a piano key seems pressed by an invisible entity. The man rushes out in complete panic. It became obvious to him that something was antagonizing him. But if that wasn't clear enough, 4 days later this occurs. It's 3 a.m. when the man and his girlfriend who was staying over awaken to odd sounds. What follows leaves them extremely disturbed.
The witching hour.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y... Escucha. Sí, amor, sí se escucha. ¿Es en la sala? Sí. Escucha.
She's like, you did not have this on your dating profile.
Esta vez no estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
La cocina.
Ay, Dios mío.
¿Qué fue eso?
That was some fine china.
Yo voy a mirar. ¿Qué es aquí, amor? ¿Qué es aquí?
She's like, don't go.
Amor, quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor.
No, yo no.
Prende la luz. Se ve todo tranquilo por acá. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
Yeah, you're gonna be probably eating those words.
Parece que es en la cocina.
Is that a shadow figure on the left side?
En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
Like right here.
Vaya para el cuarto, amor.
Oh, he's got the Annabel poster. I was like trying to see what that was. It's the Annabel poster from The Conjuring. I thought this was a shadow right here.
¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo?
No windows are open.
Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes. ¿Qué fue lo que sonó así ahorita, amor?
La cocina.
No mames. Oh, the cabinet's open.
Mira, amor, mira. ¿Ves que no tiras, amor? Es un vaso.
That's my favorite cup.
Es un vaso. Y mira todos los cajones.
And all the cabinets are open.
¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí, Dios mío? Amor.
Oddly, the wind chimes suddenly move, and the kitchen appears completely disordered. Yet, according to the man, no evidence of forced entry
I would be more pissed off because of the mess.
was found anywhere. Adding to the strangeness, his girlfriend became very sick just minutes after this incident. Whether this is related to her sudden illness remains unknown, but considering what happened merely days later, the man suspects the entity was responsible. Late at night, the man is once again awakened by mysterious sounds.
At 3
When
o'clock
this
in the
is
morning?
recorded,
Is he accompanied by his girlfriend? Where's the bed? I hate that sound. Did it run into him?
Without any warning, the sound of rapid footsteps charging at full speed can be heard approaching the man before he's attacked by an unseen force. Frozen with fear, the man stands silently while trying to process what just happened. He then retrieves his phone and stops filming. Though definitely unusual, viewers find it more peculiar that the man doesn't activate the lights during most incidents. But according to him, this is because most room switches are located at the main entrance, which he avoids approaching out of fear. Whether supernatural or not, the man continues his prayers and Bible readings, hoping these practices will eliminate the strange presence haunting him.
You need to put that scary thing back where you found it.
A security guard was making his usual rounds through the graveyard one night when something caught his attention. Movement among the headstones. While trespassers aren't unheard of, what he discovered when he shined his flashlight toward the motion was far more unsettling.
A shadow weirdo. Oh! Right there.
The footage shows the moment when his light beam caught something ducking behind a gravestone, but it wasn't any ordinary trespasser. Whatever was peering back at him from behind that headstone left the experienced guard completely shaken. Could it have been someone playing a prank in the cemetery
I don't know what that is.
after hours? Or maybe, given the location, was it something more supernatural lurking among the graves? The guard, who's used to working these lonely night shifts, had never encountered anything like this before, and he still can't explain what kind of presence he caught watching.
Can you explain it?
Shadows that night.
I can't. I can't even see what it is.
The following video was shared by Aphides, a young man who was out one evening to investigate the story of an abandoned and also apparently haunted asylum located in Broby, Sweden. Many people have found their end in there. It is said that several ghosts still roam this old building, and the young man went out to see if this was actually the case.
Oh, I think I saw something. I saw something in that door.
After this blood-curdling scream,
yeah, I saw it.
The young man filming seems to be capturing a shadow person that can briefly be seen escaping through the door. Could that be possible? Did they capture something from a different time? Or was this just a trick of the eye? Even if so, where did that creepy scream come from? Who can say?
That
If you like
bathroom.
this video, make sure you watch the following one.
With that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like. Comment which one scared you the most or scared you the least. And then let me know if you guys thought they were real, fake, fact, fiction. You know the drill. And we will see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.